Hello guys, today we're having a special interview with one of our students who has recently taken IELTS overall 7 band score, and his name is Azizbek. Azizbek, welcome to our learning center.
Thanks for inviting me. I'm glad to see you.
It's always great to see you here. So, Azizbek, if you don't mind, let's talk about first background information about yourself. What can you tell us about yourself?
All right. I studied for 9 years at 9th school in this city in Churchik. And after that, I applied to the academic lyceum under Wyatt, Westminster International University in Tashkent. I studied there for 2 years, graduated, and took a gap year in order to prepare for the universities. And now I'm applying.
Okay, hopefully you will enter the university that you have always wanted, and good luck. So, now, how old are you now?
Now I'm 18, and this year I will turn 19.
So, okay, if you are 19 years old, we know that for almost everyone, whether they are old or young, right, it is always difficult to start something, especially if it is kind of learning another language, especially when kind of getting IELTS, right? So, in your achievement, what was the main factor or driving force that pushed you kind of every single day to do something in English, right, to achieve this? I mean.
Besides the fact that this word certificate is required in the majority of the universities, I can say learning English was my own interest. I mean, I did not learn it separately. I learned it in context through English articles, books, and watching YouTube videos that are somehow give the information about my field, I mean information technologies.
Okay, understandable. Now here we can see his certificate. Can we show them?
Of course.
Here we have already opened it. Unfortunately, that's why you cannot see the process, but it was perfect because here we can see it's 7, and it's always perfect to open this kind of band scores envelope. So here we can see when it comes to separate sections, first listening, from listening he got 8, and from the reading 7.5, then from writing 6.5, then speaking also 6.5. Overall 7 band, and CEFR level it's C1. So once more, I will congratulate you with your achievement. We know it's you kind of worked hard in order to do so. Let's talk about kind of preparation process, right?
Yeah.
Now you told me that you kind of only prepared less than 1 month, right? Yeah. And how was the process?
Well, I started with some self-study, doing some reading and listening practices, and then I came to this very learning center to improve my writing and speaking skills, because, you know, they always need someone to check your work.
Give feedback, right?
Yeah, that's right. So it was great.
Understandable. Now here from listening and reading, we can see that you got kind of almost the higher scores, right? 8 and 7.5. So you all have already mentioned that maybe it was a result of the things that you did in order to improve your in general English, right? Kind of reading articles and watching YouTube. So do you recommend for students who are preparing for IELTS to do practice tests or just kind of improve general English like you?
Well, it's better to start with general English because it will be hard to prepare if you are not good at that. For instance, doing reading, you will always meet unfamiliar words that will confuse you. Doing listening, you will not understand what they are saying. So preparing for IELTS is more about special tips for the different sections and for the different question types. So first thing you should do is general English, and only then you should switch to this.
It means it's better to start with start off with Gen English, right?
Yes.
Now, my next question would be, for some people, talent is kind of more important. They say that if you are not talented enough, you cannot achieve anything. However, for some people, especially those who have achieved something in their life, they say that just I have worked hard. That's it. I don't believe in any talents. 99% work hard and 1% talent. So, of course, as a bit interesting question, I need your opinion about that.
I think most of the latter ones are overestimating their strugglings, but it does not mean that hard working is not a key. Well, without a talent, it will just take much longer and more, but it will still require hard working if you even have that extraordinary talent thing. So all you have to do is just hard working, no matter do you have a talent or not.
Understandable. Now, to finish our kind of interview, I would like to ask some questions about your future plans. As we know, after getting 7, in Uzbek we say that kind of more doors will open, right? For you. In English also we have these words or expressions. So, in which door you are going to enter? I mean, university. You understood, right?
Yep, I got it. Well, I actually tried to apply for jobs, but most of them require a higher education, so I'm forced to apply to the universities. So I think it is my nearest goal now. And after that, maybe we'll try to do something with startups, with the new companies, with that fancy stuff.
As most people do, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's already high time, and it's always sad to kind of say goodbye to our followers, right? Still, we have to. Now, Azbek, first of all, thank you for coming and sharing your, taking time and sharing your ideas and suggestions with our students, and hopefully they will also get the score that you got. And of course, good luck in your private and academic life. So, see ya.
Thanks a lot. Goodbye.